This is my favorite view here on the deck. Oh, this feels so good on my back. Perfect weather for laying on the deck.
Peace, Bill. I'm Jeannie. We're two do-it-yourselfers who met on a sailboat in 1988. 3 houses and 4 boats later, we're refitting our 1998 Seahorse Oceaneer 55-foot steel trawler, Blue Sky. Welcome to our journey.
We ran out of 12-footers, and so we're taking some of our 8-footers that were our originally going to be our perimeter design and our top boards, which we changed the design a little bit so they're no longer our top boards.
And they didn't have grooves in them.
Right, well they didn't need grooves because of the way we were originally going to use them. But when we changed the design of the sides and the top, that, you know, we ended up with not enough 12s to do everything we needed. With the 12s had the hidden groove fasteners. So now we got to add grooves to the 8-footers.
It's very messy.
Got a few more pieces. I got the CNC doing dry run out here. It's at 75% of the dry run. I'm doing dry runs till I get confident in it again. And then out here in the backyard, we got all the decking in. I gotta do these edge cuts. Still gotta do the little platform there. Do some cleaning back here now. Finished its dry run. Take it out of dry run mode and we'll rewind it and we'll start. In about 25 minutes it'll be done. We put cabinets like the seat cabinet here and our settee cabinet here, and we never put drawers in them. I always intended to have drawers, and so now we're starting to put the drawers in. On this one we have bolts that bolt it to the steel deck underneath, and of course I can't just put a slide on top of those bolts, so I'm going to put a little spacer here on each side. Oh yeah, there's my new handy dandy screw grabber for stainless steel screws so they stay on the end of the bit. It works really well. Incredibly expensive, but you got to have these. This is $1.50, 4 of them for $7 on Amazon, and man, they work great. Oops. My screw holder failed. Apparently I broke it.
Bill's got his halo on. Does not mean he's an angel.
Ha ha ha! Archangel.
Part of the issue with the screws, this is marine plywood. The drawers is a much softer cabinet plywood. That's why these screws are having a much harder time. Yep.
Will it fit?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's try it that way. Yep. No. One side pulls the corral out. One will latch. Not impressed with these. These only have one-way adjustments. The others have 3-way adjustments.
Because the drawer is too wide for the rails, he's filling in the gap rather than build a new drawer.
Okay, now it's probably too tight for the rails. Nope. I'm going to try it without one of the side pieces. So we got it where it'll slide back and forth on the rails okay. But when it's all the way closed, this side sticks out 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. And I just realized why, and it's because this board here is out of square. Because like if I take this and place it on there, and when it's flush, you can see there's the amount it's sticking out over on that side. I think I can push that way with a couple shims maybe, where the drawer will be tweaked a little bit like that, so that then that other side should close. I'm going to try to put in some shims. And then we have that gap.
Nope, it still sticks out.
The drawer is sliding in and out. Soft close works just fine on it, but we still got this little bit of overhang. We could sit here and play with shims and do all types of interesting things to try to get it to pull all the way in. And we may still do that in the future. What my current plan is when we go to make the face front here, since that's a 3/4 inch piece, what we'll do with the CNC is we'll basically measure these dimensions here, and we'll carve out the back of that piece, because the door piece will go all the way to there and then down here and then halfway onto this piece and then up a little ways. With the proper front facing door, we can hide this little bit of imperfection there and have it where it appears flush on this side and it would be flush over here.
So basically we're kicking the can down the road.
Yes, would have thought the cabinets would have been a little bit more square, but maybe they've warped a tiny bit since they've been installed, or they got warped because of the bolts and tightening down the bolts on them and everything tweaked them a little bit. Anyway, that's what I'll claim. They were perfectly square when we built them, but you know, the floor tweaked them, because actually the floor is curved up here, so we're a little bit of curving in it.
That's
So
your story, and you're
that's my
sticking
story, and
with
I'm
it.
sticking to it. Let's go ahead and mount these guys.
Quarter off.
Yeah, quarter difference. Who built these crappy cabinets?
An angel built it.
Angel of Chaos. Ta-da! Okay, we're done. I'm stopping right there.
Wait, it doesn't look even.
Yeah, level. You put these drawers. 15/16 and 15/16. So it doesn't look even. Maybe it's 14/16 there. 7/8.
Close enough. We're going to change our boat's name to Close Enough.
There's one of the things, and that's the gap I'm dealing with. And over here, it's much tighter, so I'm not as worried about it.
The drawer is your head. Perfect.
Here's one of the little drawers, and here's these little Sterilite things that we used. And we spent a lot of effort and time designing this to hold 4 of these guys. So you put one in like that, and you put another one in like that, and then you take this one and you slide it in like that, because you know the bottoms they slope away, and then you can put the 4th one in just like that. Voila, 4 of them, and yet we label them so it's real easy to see what's in each one. And look at that, they all close up quite nicely.
Woohoo!
To be totally honest, we didn't do any of this design. We just happened to be able to cram them in here.
Are you doing something else?
Yeah, leaving this mess up here for
No.
you. What do you mean no? I'm moving down there to make more mess. I'm gonna at least do one drawer
Where?
in here, see if it works at all.
We've been using this space, but now
Yeah.
he's going to put a drawer in. So now all the stuff that's in there is going to get put out, just like all this other stuff
Yeah!
got put everywhere. We
Yeah,
took everything out of the space.
Yeah, we put the drawers in over here where we have a whole beautiful rack of drawers, and amazingly everyone's totally empty because this is still unfinished. We got to take them back to the house and finish them, and we don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff in there and then have to dump all the stuff back out.
Woohoo. Did the CNC make holes?
Yeah,
But it didn't make holes on this one.
because Blum doesn't make a 20-inch slide.
Oh.
As soon as I put 20 in there, it said, oh, that's custom, and wouldn't put any marks in.
So these are the kind that you like.
Yep, these are kind of like, prefer the stamped steel base frame because the screw pattern is spread out more. Also does 3-way adjustments. Better design. Better copy of the Blum. Bonk, bonk. It's hitting on that side. It should be. Cool.
Done for the night?
Yeah, we're done for the night.
Good night,
You wanna-
Angel.
Cleaning up after me.
Maybe give it a name.
How many more drawers do you have to build?
2 after this one. So we got all the island ones there. Putting together one of the big 27-inch wide drawers, which barely fit here on my little work area. Just finished sanding. Back there. That's good. Getting this board in the top and bottom was not. That's not good. See if we can put glue on here. Yeah, very interesting. Maybe a little bit of glue to drop down in. And just put a little bit more pressure on each one of these clamps because I want to make sure these get pulled in properly. This is the bottom drawer for the island. We've rerun all of the plumbing and electrical so that it now clears. Look at that. Cool. Found a much better use for these drawers. We're all using tools up here in the galley, so now I'll just keep them all up here in the galley. I won't have to go down into the equipment room.
I'm going to give you a drawer, but it's not going to be these.
I want to choose my drawer.
Sorry. You getting ready to put the last drawer in?
Yeah, so far I've gotten 2 of these big ones in. That's slick. Big deep, medium deep. There's all 3 of those guys. We've added 4 new drawers, 7 more drawers, 9 drawers,
13 drawers.
15 drawers.
Now we're going to take them all out, take them home, and clear coat them. Later. Got the last 2 of the 15 that we're taking home to spray. Here you go. Will it fit? Uh-oh. Can I carry them in my lap?
You probably could. There we go. Hey, now you only have to carry 1, I think.
Okay.